everyone, I interviewed Michael Quast and Charlie Coleman to better understand the Enlightenment. My first question for Quast was about Mandarin, and whether or not the depictions about Mandarin seem to be fiction or fact, and they all seem to be either critical and controversial or very pro-Mandarin post-Mandarin's execution. There were large volumes of literature surrounding him. And I asked him, as a historian, is there any way to know why Mandarin's legacy created such a monumental impact on 18th century smuggling and popular culture as a whole, and whether or not it really matters if these pieces of literature were historically accurate or not, or if his legacy and impact on 18th century culture was revolutionary enough. And I got a really good answer to him, and it seemed to me that he was in agreement in the sense that the sheer amount of literature that was created after Mandarin's execution tells us a lot about Enlightenment popular culture. And to me, that seems like one of the core tenets of the Enlightenment. It's really hard to define what the Enlightenment exactly is, but the fact that people were writing this controversial and critical literature means something, even if it wasn't always true. We also learned about the relationship between modernity and the Enlightenment through Eli's question. He asked, there are a lot of important terms that float around when discussing the Enlightenment, and one of them being modernity, which is what we saw a lot in History 421. The author, Quast, touches a lot on this term in the intro of the book, Contraband, and it's often brought alongside the Enlightenment and the French Revolution. Something obviously happened in the 18th century that changed political, societal, and economic. I absolutely enjoyed talking to Michael Quast, and especially learning about contraband and its relationship to the Enlightenment, which was utterly fascinating.